Hey viewers, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a video that is a lot different than my usual content. So I'm giving you an out right now in case you want to jump out of this video. The next one that's coming out will be back to Datsun build slash all the other hot rod builds. For those of you who clicked on this, I just wanted to give a quick introduction to our U-Haul CT13 and the trip that we took with it. Here is our U-Haul CT13. I believe this is a 1984 model. Just wanted to give a quick walk around of this thing. It's a 13-foot trailer, all fiberglass with a partially tubular steel frame. This is based off of the Burrow and potentially or partially the Scamp. I guess U-Haul bought both of them, disassembled both of them, and then made their own mold with this. So this is in original condition. The only thing that's been changed is we put new tires on it, and I did sandblast and repaint those wheels. So every year we go on a camping trip for my wife's birthday, and we had a camper before this that was a traditional hard side. It was a wooden hard side camper with aluminum siding, and we set to work trying to rebuild it, and it was completely rotten. So we ended up selling that, or actually disassembling it. It's over there. And we found this on Marketplace. So I'll give you guys a tour of the inside. So in the front, we made a little bit of a change. We took the upper bunk that was one piece and we moved it down to the bottom. So now the front is just one solid cushion. That's where my wife sleeps. The curtains that were made by the previous owners, we decided to leave those here. We thought they were kind of funny. They're all state bird curtains, so we just left them. The inside of this thing is almost perfectly preserved from where it was originally put together. So there's the stove, the sink. Now the pump nozzle is missing. I think we have it, but we don't have it installed. Here is the dinette. This table is not original. We're not sure where the original one is, but that's what came with this. So this is the back sleeping area. Here is the closet, and we actually plan to add shelves to this. There's some leftover wiring and stuff that was done after the fact. Furnace is down here, and the furnace works perfectly. In fact, every single electrical system inside this entire camper works perfectly. Another modification that was made is the fantastic fan up here. This thing is absolutely incredible. It works perfectly. Some of the other things we changed, we put LED bulbs in all the fixtures. This camper was originally equipped with a solar panel, and that's on the roof, and there's actually 2 deep cycle batteries back under that seat right there. There's a little bitty inverter right there as well in case we need to run something off AC. One of the other changes that we made is we added struts to the cabinet doors. That's right there. That's just so that the cabinet doors stay open so that you can look in there to find stuff. And they actually hold the doors closed too when you close it. So under the front bunk, there's one storage component or compartment there, and there's the other one. And then under each of the seats back here, there's storage. The batteries are under there. Here's some more storage. And overall, that's the camper. Whole family's in the car here. We're on our first camping trip with our new U-Haul CT13. So stick around. We're headed up to some place in northwestern Wisconsin. It's supposed to be really pretty. here we are. Made it to our campsite. Actually, this isn't the campsite that we reserved. That is the next one over. And someone has very graciously left their stuff on that campsite, even though they have not registered for it tonight. So we are currently waiting for the warden or some authority figure to come over here and sort that out. But in the meantime, here's where we're parked. So there's the U-Haul camper. Pulled up here just fine. We're about 3 hours from our home. This is a campsite that we are kind of hanging out at while things get sorted out with the registration or reservation. Sorry. Wife went to go get some water for the meantime for the puppies. That's Maya. That's our 11-year-old lab. And off in the background there, you can probably see her a little bit maybe. That's Ruby. She's a pit bull mix. We're going to hang out here for a little while, and either we're going to move to the site that we reserved and paid for, or we're going to stay at this one. And then we'll get camp set up and, of course, start looking at beers and food. So here's a little trail that walks from our campsite right down to the water. There's a little bitty lake here that some of these campsites are around. And here we are back to camp, or temporary camp. Okay, so welcome back. Welcome to actual camp. Here is the site that we reserved. Check out this view of the lake. There's literally little steps right down to the water. So here's a picture of camp. There's the U-Haul. This outdoor rug was donated, if you will, by good friends of ours. Then we just have a 10x10 easy up, and there's the picnic table. Right now we're going to go grab some firewood and get started with dinner tonight. All right, for dinner tonight, I'm going to keep it really simple because we're setting up camp and we don't have a ton of time to get ready. So we're going to cut up some smoked sausage, half an onion, half a green pepper. We're going to fry these up over the fire. Then we're going to add 2 packages of pre-made mac and cheese and mix it all together. Look at this, we actually have the decent kitchen knives. These are probably better than what we have at home. It's time to eat. Almost. Alright, so that's what's going on in the frying pan right now. Alright, so here's the pre-made mac and cheese. All we did was add a little bit of black pepper and paprika, and we're just letting this go until it heats up. It is a cold, rainy morning, probably about 45 degrees. Seems like the rain has let up for now. Here's the inside of camp. It's a little bit discombobulated right now. Got dog beds kind of stuffed all over the place. But here's the inside of our U-Haul CT13. For breakfast we had toasted bagels on the stove because our fire was out. I think now we're gonna pack up some stuff. We have a day trip planned, so we're gonna pack up the cooler, a couple of other things, and then hit the road.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. If all the things you never show, there are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess
Alright, I think I'm going to end the video right there. We had a ton of fun using that camper for the first time this year. It rained 2 of the nights that we were out there out of the 3, and the camper performed flawlessly. 0 leaks, and every single system inside the thing worked perfectly. If you guys have any questions about the U-Haul, if you guys want to see anything more on it, if you have any questions about Copper Falls State Park, please feel free to leave those in the comments down below. This is a little bit of a different video for me, but it's something I really wanted to do for my wife for her Christmas. So anybody who's watched this far, thank you all so much. Please remember to like, comment, share, and if you like what you're seeing, subscribe. After this, we'll be right back onto the Datsun and everything else you're used to seeing. So again, thanks a lot. Catch you in the next one.